Okay, before the video begins, I just want to leave you all with a quick message. The video that you guys are about to watch is actually 3 other videos that were exclusive to TikTok, but they've been put together. And they've also been rescaled to fit the YouTube format. This video is mainly for the people who haven't seen these videos yet, but regardless if you've seen them or not, I hope you all enjoy the BFDI power scale. Alright guys, so today I will be power scaling the characters from the well-known YouTube animated series known as Battle for Dream Island. But first I gotta explain what BFDI is for the people who don't know. So pretty much what BFDI is that it's a game show featuring over 20 plus contestants, and they are battling in a competition for, well, Dream Island. And Dream Island itself is a full square mile of paradise that features a 5-star hotel, a casino, 6 restaurants, robot servants, and the winner even gets to decide who gets to come in and who doesn't. So now that you guys pretty much got the gist of the show, it's now time for me to tell you how powerful the characters are. So yeah.
Let's do this.
So for their first feat, the BFDI characters were able to move the entire planet with their feet. Yeah, that's a good way to start off the video now, isn't it? So in BFB number 8, Donut was able to move the entire Earth through a camera with his feet.
Problem even worse.
Oh yeah, everybody's going through. Done.
And then they did it again in BFB 20, where Woody, Taco, and Blocky moved the entire planet with their feet by walking in place. Whoa! The BFDI characters are able to stand on the sun, which means that they're able to withstand heats up to 9,941 degrees Fahrenheit. The BFDI characters also have these things called recovery sensors, and unless they're destroyed, they can come back to life endlessly. The BFDI characters can also breathe in space and casually pick up stars like they're nothing. The BFDI characters also have these little tiny Earths, and with them they can do stuff like this. And the BFDI characters are so fast that they were able to catch forks with their bodies moving at hyper speeds. And I actually checked back the footage to see how fast the forks were moving, and they are moving at 1 fork per millisecond for each contestant. That is very fast. Okay, quick little message before we continue. For the rest of the video, I will be listing off specific feats for specific characters. I hope you all don't mind that, so yeah, here we go. Fiery can burn people both on and off command with his body. Rocky can fly a little bit with his legs and vomit on command, allowing him to do stuff like this. Leafy, Roboti, and Evil Leafy can all teleport. However, Roboti can only teleport to this specific waterfall, and Leafy can only teleport through a map by saying the phrase,
Blue Skidoo, you can too. Yay, I'm in Yoyoland.
Lightning can instantly zap people with his body on command. And speaking of lightning, him, Black Hole, Cloudy, Puffball, and Bell, depending on how you look at it, are the only characters that can fly. Pin was strong enough to lift up part of the Eiffel Tower, and she was shaking it so much that it started moving. And finally, Coiny was able to throw a stick 2,760 miles. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. And oh my gosh, how did you two get in here? You left your front door open. Oh, well, could you guys please leave now? Oh, well, I don't really feel like moving right now, so I guess you guys can just stay until you get bored. So how do you guys want to end off the video?
Well, we could just stare into the camera for the next 30 seconds.
You know what, announcer? That doesn't actually sound like a bad idea. In fact, let's just do that. Alright guys, so last video I power scaled the contestants from BFDI, but today I will be power scaling the numbers from BFDI, specifically 4, X, and 2. So let's go. But let's start off with 2 and then finish off with 4. Now for 2's first feat, he was able to restore all the plant life in a giant area after it got burned up by lava. For his second feat, he was able to move a force with little to no effort. He was able to turn the sun into a spiked ball and hit 4 with it. He's able to restore entire buildings and remove them out of the ground. And he can also remove magma from entire volcanoes and change the shape of the magma into whatever he wants.
Wow! Bravo! Very well executed.
2 can also breathe in space and has the ability to fly.
It's time for cake at stake!
Also, on the day of February 22nd, with the year of 2x22, with the time of 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds, 2 can make the BFDI universe split into off command.
Oh, so that's what happens when the universe splits.
Interesting.
However, 2 can only do this once every century until the 3000s begin. 2 can also make people disappear with a clap of his hands, but it has to be in a specific angle.
Ta-da!
So for 2, I'd probably have to say that he ranks at star level or universe level, only because he was able to split the universe in 2 and was able to turn the sun into a spiked ball. So yeah, he either ranks at star level or universe level. But now let's move on to X. For his first feat, he can swim in lava and can swim at 2,763 miles per hour. For X's second feat, he can teleport.
Back to 4. 4!
For his third feat, and this one actually goes to 4 as well, but him and 4 can both shapeshift into each other. He can both build and run extremely fast. He's able to survive getting burnt by the sun. He can instantly kill people with the snap of his fingers.
I gotcha! Bye for now, purpley boy!
And finally, X can shoot lasers out of his eyes and bring people back to life.
And now you don't even care? Go get a basket!
So for X, I'd have to say that he's star level. So now that X's segment of the video is done, let's move on to the final number, 4. Now starting off with his first feat, 4 was able to crush down black hole to a smaller size. He can shoot lasers out of his hands. He can do whatever this is. He can change the shape of his body and make himself either really big or really skinny. He has a screech that can daze anyone. He's able to run on all 4 of his limbs, which does not increase his speed in any way, shape, or form, but it's something that he can do. He can trap people inside of his own body.
You know what? I never liked any of you. Who cares about Team Ice Cube anyway? You guys are all pieces of garbage!
He can take control of an entire desert and other things. He can move at extremely fast speeds. And he can also shapeshift and bring people back to life. So for 4, I'd have to say that he scales at about solar system. The main reason for this is because 4 was able to crush down an entire black hole, and black holes are notorious for consuming entire solar systems. So that's the main reason why I say he scales here. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you all for watching. Alright guys, so today I will be explaining—
Hello, Pro Bro.
Oh hey, announcer, what's up?
Well, in both of your Battle for Dream Island videos you didn't include me. Even in the one where you talked about 4, X, and 2, you still didn't think to put me in.
Whoa, announcer buddy, I didn't forget to talk about you. I didn't forget to talk about you, man. In fact, you know what? Forget whatever video this originally was about. This video is all about you. And you know what? I'll even put in the other announcers as well.
Oh, really?
Yup. However, we are gonna have to restart the entire video because you kinda interrupted me. So, Alright guys, so today I will be power scaling the announcer and some of the other announcers from Battle for Dream Island. So without further ado, let's start off with the first announcer. Now for the announcer's first feat, he can make things instantly disappear by saying the word poof.
Here I go. Poof.
His budget cuts are so powerful that he can change the design of the BFDI universe and he can remove an entire black hole.
Hoi, where'd it go?
We had to sell it because of budget cuts.
Weird.
He can shapeshift into numbers and letters and also can change his size. Him alongside the other speaker boxes can instantly repair things like UFOs. He has this thing called the sender scoop thrower that he can use anytime, anywhere to fling people very far away.
Goodbye.
And for his final feat, he can cry literal acid.
What?
So for the announcer, I'd have to say that he scales at about solar system level. The dude was literally able to destroy a black hole and alter the art style of the entire BFDI universe because of budget cuts. So that's why I think he scales here. But now that we got the main line announcer out of the way, let's move on to the fiery and flower speaker box. Now, the fiery speaker box and flower speaker box have like no real feats, but they are able to mimic the personality of their creators, Fiery and Flower. However, the fiery speaker box can shapeshift himself to make himself look more monstrous, and he also has like this little platform that he can hover on to move faster. But now that we got those two out of the way, let's move on to the puffball speaker box. Now, the puffball speaker box is kind of the same situation with the fiery and flower speaker box. She has no real feats. However, like the actual puffball, she has a vocoded voice and can fly. She can also vomit rainbows. Yeah. But now let's move on to the final speaker box, the spike ball speaker box. Now, the spike ball speaker box's only feat is that it can throw spike balls off command uncontrollably. That's it. The spike balls are strong enough to pierce the announcer.
Would you please stop distracting me?
But apart from that, that's the only feat that I really got. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you all for watching.